Ladies and gentlemen, Gamecock Chuck coming to you today. The Gamecocks are 2-0, man. Unlike some of these Gamecock fans, I'm not as excited, as exuberant as some of them. I'm more pissed off. That had to be one of the worst, one of the worst offensive performances I've ever seen. Offensive line for about 90% of the game played like crap. Give ECU credit. You know, they did what they had to do. They blitzed. They didn't respect the wide receivers on the outside for most of the game, and they got to the quarterback. They shut us down and disrupted the backfield. It was just a freaking horrible play by our offensive line, and it pisses me off, man. But hey, as far as the offense, props to Josh Vann for going out there and getting them big plays, getting them yards. Finally, a wide receiver stepped up, did some good things. Juju McDowell, props to him, did his thing. There near the end of the game, he was able to extend the drive and get us into field goal range to win the game. But like I said, man, offensive line's got need a lot of help. They got a lot of work to do going forward, especially when we hit into Georgia and the SEC play. So we got a lot to work on, man. Them running backs for most of the game, man. Every yard they got, they earned. It was hard. I mean, there was no running lanes for none of them, man. But like I said, offensively, we got a lot to work on, man. And it starts with that offensive line, man. Greg Atkins, you need to get your stuff together, man. Get that offensive line going, man. There was like no push on the offensive line. The defense lived in the backfield about 90% of the game. So we got to do a little better job on that. Can't really say a whole lot about defense. You know, defense, they showed up and dominated the game. Aside from the first play of the game when the wide receiver got behind the DBs in the secondary, got that big long touchdown on the first play of the game. You know, other than that, outside of that, from a defensive standpoint, it was a pretty good game. I hate seeing these stupid bonehead penalty flags come out, man, for people being stupid out there, man. There's no sense in taunting anybody or acting stupid, man, because we're not a team that can come back from giving up big plays like that. We're not a team designed to overcome stupidity. We're just not there yet. So we need to shore up these stupid penalties, quit taunting people, and just play football. Play the freaking game that you love, that you know how to play. Play football. Don't get out there and be stupid. You ain't in high school no more. It's just ridiculous. I mean, I know a lot of people saying, well, y'all won, man, you won. But, dude, we're very fortunate we did not lose. We should have lost that game. If East Carolina had an offense that could get down the field, we would have lost that game. That was ridiculous. Yeah, 2-0. That's all I can say. I mean, I really don't know what else to say. I'm frustrated. I'm pissed off. I'm not, like I said, I'm not as excited as some of the other people. But going forward, we got a lot to clean up. We did some good things along the way, you know. Like I said, Juju, Josh, they did some good things. Damani Staley, big shout out to him, man. He got that pick six at near the end of the first half. Man, if he wouldn't have got that play, dude, yeah, we definitely would have lost. But that was actually the big key to our success today, our win, is getting that pick six near the end of the first half. So big shout out to Damani for that. Good pick, good run. We got a couple turnovers. So the referees, you know, everybody's complaining about the referees. I did too most of the game, but we got to quit putting these freaking games in the referees' hands. You know, you can't expect the referees to help you out and to bail you out every game. It's time for us to be accountable and start making plays ourselves. Yeah, man. I really don't know what else to say, man. But like I said, we're 2-0 on to Georgia next week. If we don't clean up some things, if we don't do a better job blocking, creating some holes for our running backs, if we don't do things better than what we did this week, we're gonna get smacked around and get beat down bad by Georgia next week. So Zeb Nolan, it's just straight up trash, man. That some of them throws was like horrible. I mean, we got to get a quarterback back there. I don't know why Jason Brown didn't get an opportunity to come in. I guess Luke Doty was injured still and wasn't 100%, so I'm glad to see he didn't get out there and hurt himself any further. But I mean, we got to give somebody else a chance, man. Zeb, he just ain't getting it done. It's time for Jason Brown. If Doty can't play, it's time for Brown to get in there. It's time for Colton Gauthier to get in there. It's time for somebody to get back there. Decarion Joyner. Somebody's got to get in there and make some plays for us. But hey, like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel if you ain't already subscribed. Like these videos, you know, hit the notification, all that good stuff. But till next time, go Gamecocks, go Coach Beamer. Let's go, baby.